Hi everyone, so I thought I would film a get ready with me, not an ordinary get ready that I normally do, something a little bit different where I get to talk to you a little bit more personally and also give you some of my first impressions of some new products that are out and what I think of them, because it's the first time that I'm trying these products and I wanted to share that with you as well. So I'm going to start by pinning my fringe back because I'm trying to grow out all my layers, and when I put my head forward it sort of just falls forward in my face. I don't have any extensions in my hair right now because I'm going to film a how to curl your hair with a GHD video, so I'll be clipping them in later. I'm going to start by doing my foundation. I'm going to use my MAC NC30. I've bought the pump for this foundation so many times and I have no idea what I've done with it. And I'm just going to use my Real Techniques brush. So I've been using my Clarisonic and my skin was really clear before using it. And then I started using my Clarisonic and it broke me out like crazy. I had like these zits in places that I normally would not get pimples. I'd been told that when I read reviews on the Clarisonic, I've got the Clarisonic Mia too, that it does get a lot worse before it does get better. But I actually gave my skin a little bit of a break from it because I just could not stand how much it was breaking me out. So I'm going to gradually go back onto it because I actually did like how clean it made my skin feel. So I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows, and I'd only use this once, but I really did not like the wax in it. I don't know. It felt like it wasn't great for me. I just felt like if I rubbed my eyebrow, I could have just easily smudged the product up to my forehead. So I'm going to give it another shot and try to use it, but we'll see how we go. I just took the lighter colour from that trio. I'm also having my breakfast. That's a green smoothie with goji berry, blueberry. It's got protein powder in it, unsweetened almond milk, and it's got Brazil nuts, flax seeds, and chia. Is it chia or chia? I always say which one I feel like. I just say chia or chia, whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's chia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's chia. Tomato, whatever. I really like these shadows. I'm just not sure about the wax in it. I'm really loving the Curtis Collection Brow Pencil though. That has to be in my favourites this month, and also my Gimme Brow. I heard a few people say how they love their Gimme Brow, and I'm sort of not someone to just go buy something because everyone was talking about it. I sort of know that I normally get disappointed from things like that because I have a really high expectation and then I get it and I'm like, really, was that it? But I really love my Gimme Brow. Every time I have it in my eyebrows, these guys are always complimenting me. I'm going to try use the spoolie. I'm not sure if you're meant to use this little just brow, angled brush or the spoolie, but I'm guessing you use the spoolie because it combs it through. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. I just don't feel like it sets them. I don't know. I'm going to give it a go again just because it came with the set and I want to review the set as a whole, not just for the shadows. But I'll see throughout the day and then I'll post something on Facebook about if I liked it. By the way, we should become friends on Facebook. My link is in the down bar, so. I feel like it looks really nice once I first apply the brow gel, but it just sort of always feels wet. It doesn't set, it just feels heavy. It feels like I've got hair wax pretty much just smeared on my eyebrows. Next I'm going to use my Maybelline Color Tattoo. This one is in Barely Branded. I'm just going to pick that up. I was going to use a brush, but I'm just going to use my finger. Let me know if you like these sort of get it ready with me's. I think I'm going to call it Girly Gossip Get Ready With Me, but unless I find something better to call it. But let me know in the comments if you like that name or if you have any name suggestions. First, I'm going to start off by taking mulch on a flat brush and just packing that on. I'm next going to go in with my MAC 217. This is a clean MAC 217, nothing on it, and just run it through where the harsh area, the harsh line and the shadow meets your brow bone. Sometimes I feel like it's easier just to apply the shadow first and then just go in and smoke it out a little bit. Now for a brow bone highlight, I'm just going to take my face powder, which is my Fit Me in 210 by Maybelline. I'm just going to work that up right above where we just blended. Using your face powder to blend out product and set the brow bone is always a fantastic idea because it gives you more use for the one product, and it's always going to guarantee that it's going to match your face. So I haven't really thought out this makeup look too much. I'm sort of just going with the flow and seeing where it takes me. But next I am going to apply MAC's Be Rich on a bigger tapered crease brush. This is quite a big one. You don't want too much, so tap off any excess. I'm just going to work that, firstly pressing that on the outer section of the eye. I'm filming this at like, I think 8:30 in the morning right now, so if I look a bit tired, that is why. So just press it on the outer corner, do some little circles just to get that outer V looking nice and defined. I hate being a MAC snob and only using MAC eyeshadows because I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, but I used to watch Pixie Woo and I love Pixie Woo. Obviously everyone loves Pixie Woo, and they use so much MAC products, and I just thought like I couldn't recreate it with other cheaper affordable products. I don't want you to think that, because you definitely can find dupes for these eyeshadows and they are quite expensive. Like MAC eyeshadows retail for $30 something each in Australia. I don't want you girls to think that you need to use MAC products just because I'm using them. It's just what I've got available to me. I've saved up and bought them over the last like 3 or 4 years. I want to do more affordable makeup looks for you as well, so I'll be doing a lot of those soon. The next eyeshadow I'm taking is MAC's Brown Down, and I'm going in with my Accuodo S146. This one is the smaller version of this one, which is S42. So as you can see, one is bigger. This one is great for really defining that crease area. So I'm going to go in and just run that through that socket. So you just want to look at yourself straight and where this skin runs, but you just want to look at yourself straight and just run it through there. Very light hand. You definitely do not want to be stabbing it in there. Just run it through. And I'm going to try out the Australis Velour Lips. When I first used it, the first time I used it, I absolutely hated it. It was so dry, it was chalky, and then I made a status saying, oh my gosh, I hear so much about this product, and I really did not like it. Someone told me that you've just got to put a ton of lip balm on your lips. So I could definitely tell that it needed to be conditioned, but my lips were in pretty good condition, so I just sort of applied it not thinking anything of it. So I'm going to try it today with the lip balm underneath. You also want to get the same brush, the thin one, thin tapered, and run that along the lower lash line, just to the center bit. You don't want to go in the inner corner. I'm always conscious that I'm going like I'm doing again, and I just spoke about it. So I can't help it. I have to do a funny face. There's no way around this. I tried to avoid it, but it's something that's unavoidable. I'm next going to use a product that I've had for ages, just never used it. This is the Jordana Bright Eyes, and this is in 05 Orange. It's a orange eyeliner. I'm just going to run that along my lower waterline for a little bit of colour. Probably won't even pick it up much, just a subtle hint. Next I'm going to go in with another MAC eyeshadow. This is Naked Lunch, and I'm going to try use a pencil brush for this one. This is also a Haku Hoodoo, there's no number on it, just a pencil one. And I'm going to apply that to my inner corner. Should I use a brown liquid liner? I'm feeling like a brown might work a bit better with this. Yeah, I'm going to go brown. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Hyper Glossy in brown and do a cat wing liner. It's actually pretty dark, this brown liquid liner anyway. But I don't feel like black would work with this look very well. Next I'm going to tightline my upper waterline with, this is my Too Faced Perfect Black. So this is a new product to me. I haven't used this one before. This is the Curtis Collection Mascara in black. I've used a lot of the Curtis Collection things and I've actually really been liking. I love their brow defining pencil, but I sort of feel like the packaging on this one is really like cheap looking. I don't know, it feels like something that you'd pay like $5 for, and I'm sure if it's Curtis Collection it would be pretty expensive. But I don't feel like the packaging is up to par with their rest of their range, so hopefully mascara is good. Stick is really short, but I feel like that's quite good because it gives you more control. We'll see how the mascara is though. I feel like it's a little bit too big though. It sort of takes up my whole eye when I press it there. I feel like it's a bit hard to get into this inner corner here without getting a big blob on the side of your nose going. I feel like it's kept them thin, but it's definitely short, sorry. It hasn't lengthened them, but because they're quite thin anyway, it's quite hard to get volume out of my eyelashes, but it's given them a really nice curl, so it's really awkward. Like I've got to really like, yeah, this is way too big. This brush is like short and fat, like really short and stumpy. And it's really hard to get into the lower eyelashes. Now going back onto the face, we're pretty much done with the eyes. I might apply some eyelashes later, see how I feel. But I'm going to apply my face powder. It's my Maybelline Fit Me. For a highlight, I don't want anything too dramatic. This is my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat highlighting sticky pen thing in number 2. And I feel like this little brush here this is Real Techniques. This is their setting brush, I believe it's called. And this little guy is just perfect for blending out concealer. Like the bomb of brushes for applying out concealer. So like, look at that. It's that sheet out. Like, it looks crazy when you first put it on, but it blends away. Now for my bronzer. I've actually been growing my hair to try get it all to one length, and I've almost got it there. I've been trying to cut out all the bleach because, as you know, I was blonde, and I haven't coloured my hair in almost 2 years. This is my natural hair colour, because I know I always get asked about what my hair colour is, but this is my natural. And I've almost got it to one length. Like, my fringe is pretty much almost there. There's only a little bit, and there's only a few pieces at the back, which is just shy of being at my length. But I go back for, I just got a haircut yesterday, but I've been getting regular haircuts and I've definitely seen an improvement in my hair because I just want to get it to all one length, cut out all the yucky ends from having previous bleach in my hair, and then just grow it all out and get it nice and long. But I've actually been liking my short hair. For my bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Bourjois. I used to call this Bourjois, like it's so bogan, I think, to say Bourjois. But my mum used to call this Bourjois. I don't know if it's the same product, like the same brand, but she reckoned that it's been around since she was a teenager. And this is their bronzing powder. This is their chocolate one. So I'm just going to use my favorite contour brush. This little guy is amazing, also by Hakuhodo. I'll load him up and apply him to the places I would normally contour. Now for my lips, I'm definitely going to apply my favorite lip conditioning products, Burt's Bees. This is my mango one. My dog has destroyed so many of these lip balms. It's like her favorite thing to destroy of mine. So I've got a layer of that on my lips. I'm then going to go in with my MAC lip liner in Water Blast, which is a bright orange, and just lightly trace the perimeter of my lips. So once you've got that on your lips, I'm going to try out this product. Hopefully it works. I really want it to work because I've heard so much about it. This is Australis Velour Lips in Rio D. But look how opaque that is. It is crazy. It's really bright. I think it just definitely needs a good condition before you apply this product. Like, it's actually really nice, this colour. I just feel like it can look a little bit like streaky. If you don't like the feeling of things on your lips, you're definitely not going to like this, because I don't think I like the feeling of heavy lip products either. So I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'm not too sure if I like the feeling. I love the colour. I love this colour. It like really matches my shirt, but we'll see. I feel like you've definitely got to use your finger and blend it out though, because if you don't, you definitely get like this sort of, these streak lines. And for my blush, I'm going in with my MAC blusher in Style. It's a corally sort of blush. Just going to apply that to my apples of my cheeks and dust it back. This eyelash glue is really good. My friend Geordie, when I went to IMAX last year, with her was like, have you tried this Daisy-O? She calls the shop Daisy-O. I'm pretty sure it's Daiso. I'm sure I'm probably saying it wrong too, because I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. And she's like, have you tried this Daisy-O eyelash glue? I'm like, no. So I obviously used some of hers. And I was like, oh, it's really good. And it's like $2.80. So this is the completed makeup look. I hope you like it. It's something pretty wearable. I think most of you will pretty much enjoy wearing a bright lip, especially in the springtime. But I guess so all I did different was I clipped in my hair extensions. I just filmed a tutorial for how to curl my hair with a flat iron, and I'll also put it in the down bar for you guys as well. Yeah, so this is the completed look. If you liked it, comment below and let me know your thoughts. Also, hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. I love communicating with you guys. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Have you seen my last video?